What's going on, guys? It's Ethan. We are back with another episode of Triangle Talk. Triangle Talk is the podcast about entrepreneurship and becoming the best version of yourself. We are back at it here with
Cory Infinite, aka Infinite Pieces.
Sorry, it's Seth McGrew. Sorry, dude, I'm gonna be honest. Because people were watching, like the crotch in these shorts. It's like, dude,
riding up.
No, it's going away. Like I've had these shorts for like 3-4 years, and like slowly but surely it'll just like rub out. Aaliyah's grandma already fixed it one time, so it's gonna go. It's gonna be gone soon.
Yikes!
Sorry guys. Today we were talking about growing up with social media. Where you're using it right now in order to view or listen to our podcast. So you obviously know about it. I think we can all agree that we've grown up with social media really more than any other generation, like Gen Z, Gen X. What's the other shit?
What the fuck is it? Being a millennial? Isn't that
Yeah.
Yeah, like millennials. Like everybody that's grown up with social media in their life the entire time has gone through different things. I think we're completely different people than older generations, like our parents or our grandparents.
It's such a weird time that we're in.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a big difference.
Totally, because like social media is what? Facebook's how many years old?
I don't even know. I forget.
I want to say that shit came out like 2006.
But like, what was before
2007?
Facebook? MySpace. Yeah. When was
There's probably
MySpace
something
a
before
thing?
MySpace.
Facebook was made in 2004.
So social media has been around for like our whole lives.
Yeah.
Our whole lives.
MySpace was made in like
experienced.
2003.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, like, and there
we
could have
were
been a
born right when this shit was
Yeah.
coming up. You know.
Yeah. And like, those are like the biggest ones. We were born right when this shit was coming up though. So that hasn't even been 20 years for either of them.
That's pretty cracked.
Bro, we don't. I feel like.
This is the beginning.
I feel like. In like. I don't know how long from now, like 40, 50 years, we're gonna maybe have some like big
shift how we do.
Like we gotta shift some things, cause I feel like this might get out of control, bro. Like I don't know, bro. Like all right, think about TikTok. Okay, imagine having TikTok since we had a phone. When did we get phones? Like
7th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's even younger for
younger.
Kids now,
yeah, no, and
probably.
for now,
kids nowadays.
and like, I feel like if you get such a mature mind on the For You page, and you're just mindlessly scrolling.
Oh, like an immature mind.
Yeah, and an immature mind that's like not mature, and you're just constant gratification, instant gratification from like a For You or like stuff like
Facts,
that.
Bro,
I feel like that's
real
gonna
world.
mess our culture up.
You
In
think
like
that's the
50
real
years from now,
world?
we're gonna look back at like this shit and be like, damn. That was wrong. We should have not done that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just had to get that out for y'all. Like I feel like it's gonna be a problem.
3 words. We are screwed. All I gotta say. Dude.
What?
I agree that that's totally gonna happen.
I think that's what's gonna happen,
dude,
bro.
There's kids that have iPads when they're freaking born, basically.
Yeah.
I
You
know.
know what I mean? There's kids on iPads.
Just swipe
humans.
Swiping
like,
away.
Yes, and like all kids. One thing that like Ashley and Paymon talked about, like with their kids. I don't want to say the names. I don't know if they care about that or not, but I don't want to say their kids'
Yeah, man,
names.
just say their kids' names on the podcast on the internet. That's just great.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't. All right.
Oh no.
So then I was thinking, like, they told me that their kid picked up on like how to use an iPhone really easily. Like he figured out how to get into the camera, like having
That's
that touch
so
and like
scary,
how to swipe up, and like he knows how to use that shit. And he's 3 years old.
It's like not hard. Like once you do
wait,
it,
no,
he knows how.
Yeah.
We kind of like are our phones, like in a way. Like this is almost like an extension of us. Like
We're so reliant.
yes, but
Like if you don't have your phone for like a week, bro, what are you doing?
yeah,
Like, you're
I'm
gone.
gonna be honest, it was awesome. Aaliyah and I went on vacation like last summer to South Dakota. We're in like the Black Hills, no reception where we were staying. We didn't have
That's
phones
nice.
except
I'm trying to
for
do
pictures.
that.
Nice.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to do that.
Wowza, it was amazing. Amazing.
Mhm.
That's super sick.
I felt so disconnected, so beautifully wonderful.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed that, but to go back to what I was saying, like we are screwed because it's like I don't know. I think it's really going to affect people, And
I really do.
we're not able to see any long-term ramifications
That's
yet
what I'm saying. Like in 50 years from now, we're finally
It's
gonna
like-
see like what the hell happened.
It's like cigarettes.
Yeah, exactly.
When cigarettes first came out, they were promoted. They were given to like pregnant women. When like pregnant women weren't paying, here, smoke some cigarettes. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because they didn't know. Oh, they give you lung cancer. They can kill you.
Mm-hmm.
That's I also think that with like vapes right now. Like vapes haven't been around long enough to like see long-term ramifications.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like, man, but social media hasn't been around long enough for us to know
Yeah, like
what's gonna
social
happen.
media.
What?
Think about that. Like, when's the first death from a social media platform gonna happen?
Wait.
What's up?
Okay.
What's up?
What's wrong with social media? Like, shit, like let's back it up.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what like fundamentally
I feel
is
like it
wrong
just-
about the phone and being on social media? What makes it bad?
I feel like it just kills, like, patience, maybe.
Okay.
So
And
like,
like
let me
it
ask.
really hurts, like, like focus.
Okay. Yes,
For
that's
people.
a good point.
Because it's just so instant. Everything, literally everything's right there.
It's instant
instantly.
gratification. Shit, like while in real
Mhm.
life, you gotta be consistent every day. You gotta be patient to get your business off the ground. You like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Seth, your
What's up?
thoughts on why social media is
Attention
bad?
span is going shrinking, dude. Everybody's attention span is slowly getting smaller and smaller and smaller. I even find it if I'm on TikTok on a For You
Dude,
page. Like if I don't see something that I like within
You'll
3-5
swipe.
seconds, I'm gone,
Less. Yes. Dude.
Like I'm on that,
Less
yeah,
than
too.
that.
Like it's bad.
Even our attention spans are suffering the ramifications of TikTok and social media.
I know.
Okay.
TikTok especially. Because Instagram, I don't see that. I can like look at a picture, I'll like read comments if I think it's like.
Have
a
you
fun
guys
picture or
noticed
something.
that they changed it to where you can't swipe off the For You page? You have to click it to like from the following to the For You. You can't like swipe over anymore. You have to like click it. And I feel like they
way.
purposely did that
Guaranteed.
to make people
No
stuck on the For
way.
You page because it would take longer for them to click it. Yeah, you literally have to go up
Then,
and
bro,
click
when
it.
you go like this, you could accidentally swipe.
Yeah.
And like, bro, I'm swiping over right
And
now.
like no one,
you
like
know?
it's
Yeah.
hard. It's like, isn't that crazy though? Like, I feel like they did that so you wouldn't wanna get off of it as easy.
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Shit's weird.
It's psychotic.
Shit's crazy, bro.
I think it can be a long-term devastation to attention spans, to people's views of themselves. I think even right now.
It's crazy because I literally post on this platform.
Yeah,
Your
we post
career,
it.
your career,
I know.
like literally,
We
like
promote it.
yeah.
We do promote it. It's a great way to grow because a lot of people are on it. I
Yeah.
think it's a catch-22. It's a devil in disguise.
You have to create and not consume. You know.
Yeah, but then when you're
Yeah.
creating, you're
You
helping
consume.
you're helping
Yeah.
other people consume. Though.
Yeah,
We're
that's what I'm
promoting
saying.
it.
It's like a hypocritical.
Oh, we're talking
hypocritical kind of
about how
thing.
bad it is, then we're promoting it at the same time.
Yeah.
Like we're helping it.
That's what I'm
grow.
saying.
Well,
It's such a weird thing.
We know it's gonna be bad, but it's such a terrific tool to
It
use.
is such an insane tool.
So like let's
Yeah,
focus on
bro.
the bad, then let's talk about the good.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So like bad, long term. I think even right now we're able to see, and like recently in past
compare
years.
yourself to other people is a huge one.
That's
a
what I'm
huge
saying.
one. That's a fundamental problem with our society. You're always caught up on what so and so is doing, constantly comparing yourself to so and so. I feel like that's like a fundamental issue that is wrong with it.
It keeps keeping up with the Joneses so much easier.
Yeah.
You see somebody go on a vacation. God, I wish I was on vacation. You see
Uh-huh.
somebody wearing something cute and in style. Fuck, I need to go to the store. Need to go get some new clothes.
Not only that, bro, but the difference between like the TV, like the radio, and this, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, the TV and the radio didn't ring like when something like came up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit,
Yeah.
there wasn't
A
Notification.
yeah. There wasn't a fucking notification on your TV that said, oh, shit, like, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I get what you're saying. Like the only reason that you'd ever like turn on your TV is because you wanted to watch something.
You want
Or
to consume.
Yeah.
if like your neighbor or your mom called you, did you see what's on Channel 7 on the news?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This,
It's
bro, like,
like-
we are subconsciously...
It sends you notifications. It says blah 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 is going live. Blah blah
Yeah.
blah posted something.
Mm.
Somebody just liked your post.
Not only that, but the habit of getting on your phone, checking the time, checking social media, like, and just getting in that circle of hopping on
Little
TikTok,
side
fucking Instagram.
story. Earlier today, I was on the For You, scrolled, and there was this live of a police chase. So I had to click on it. I was intrigued because it said it was live. So I was like, damn, I'm watching this live. Wasted probably like 5-10 minutes. Again, until I realized I didn't think it was like, I think I came to the conclusion that it wasn't live. Because it was at nighttime. I think it was in America somewhere, and it was during the day. I was like, damn, I just wasted. But yeah, that's just like an example of some shit.
I agree.
What other bad things come out of social media? Like, I feel like there's a lot of things we don't even realize.
Bullying.
It's a great one.
Yeah.
Cyberbullying.
Yeah, like cyberbullying. I don't know. It doesn't happen as much anymore because, like, I feel like bullying used to happen very consistently. Like, if you ask...
If you're affected by cyberbullying...
You're a pussy.
No.
No, let me finish.
Cyberbully.
If you're affected by cyberbullying...
Turn off your phone.
Just know it's someone through a piece of metal that probably doesn't even truly know you. So, like, who gives a damn? Just move on. They're obviously in some, like, they're, like, I don't know, if they're
so
talking
like
shit about
in
you.
an awful place in their life.
Yeah, like,
if
they're
time out of their
talking-
day to talk shit about you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they've got nothing better going on to talk about you.
So,
So
like,
that's a good
don't
thing.
pay attention to that shit if you do. If you're someone that does get affected by that. That's all I have to say.
I think it's awful because there's a younger generation than us getting on TikTok that care what other people think about them. I feel like like, I don't want to say I'm a mature guy, but I think I'm maturing as I've grown up, and like I'm still maturing.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'm mature enough to realize it's somebody talking through a piece of metal, as you say. I love that line.
Mm-hmm.
And like, they don't know me. They don't give a fuck about me. They're saying these things because maybe they're jealous. Maybe they're
insecure about themselves.
Yeah, exactly. And there's a younger generation that doesn't quite understand that. They see people hate on their TikToks and they're like,
God, something's wrong with me.
Exactly. And that's so sad. That's such an awful thing. And I think it stopped because on Instagram you can't really like bully somebody without somebody
having
else.
ramifications.
Yeah,
right?
because
because it's people you know compared to on TikTok, you can have a fucking anonymous account.
Yeah, exactly. So like TikTok has
I've
opened it up to
had
bullying
some hate
more.
on Instagram recently. Like now that these videos
Oh,
popped off, like people have came over to my Instagram
You
and
want to
hated.
share about it or no? Leave it as is.
There's just a couple comments. I forget who or even what they said, but I just remember them being like
You want to talk about that war in your comment section?
Pass on.
Nah. I don't know.
We'll pass
So,
on that.
But like even that, like think about it. We
I don't
won't
even
we
wanna
won't go in
admit it.
depth, but like there are people fighting with each other in Cory's comment section. They're getting mad at
Just
each other.
for some shit I wore, bro. Like, calm down, bro. Like, I just make shit because it looks cool. Like Tyler said, like,
Yes.
I don't do anything else other than that. I don't have any, like, motives besides just making cool shit.
And like,
so, like, y'all need to calm down.
yeah. And like, beside the point of hating on you, they were hating with each other. They were arguing through your comment section.
It's just this
for no
culture,
reason.
bro, finds anything they can to just, and
They're a
like, they
bunch
just
of
want to
pussies.
tear, like, bro, they
They're
just.
a bunch of pussies in my opinion.
Yeah, but like our culture, like cancel culture and shit, like they just fiend for things to just tear down. They just fiend for it. They
That's
want
not
negative
healthy.
shit, you know?
Like,
And they
that's
just and
not
once they
healthy.
find it, they
Yeah.
just fucking attack.
People want a reason to get
Crazy,
pissed off.
bro. It's crazy. Yeah, bro. People just want to be like haters now. It's weird, bro.
It's awful.
It's really weird and
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
like-
people act like
it's so weird.
shit, like people can't make mistakes. Like shit, like
Yeah,
that's kind
like,
of cliche.
nah,
but like, bro, like if
that's
you're
a
a
big
creator on
fact,
the
bro.
internet, like you're gonna mess up. Like that's okay. But like people just take it to the next level.
And just blow it out of fucking proportion and just get, like, yeah, it's so weird. Such a weird time.
Probably because they see you like as a position of power because you have a following.
Yeah.
Shit, like you
I
know what
don't
I'm
know.
saying, and they think, oh, like maybe he like doesn't have feelings or something. I don't know. You know
No
what I'm
idea,
saying? Like
bro.
maybe they just think about like shit, like some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I think that a lot of people are argumentative. Maybe they have some pimped up anger. Maybe they like to start things,
Mm-hmm.
but they see it as a way to hide through their phone, right? So these people are commenting on your
Stuff,
video or whatever
post.
like that,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're commenting on other people, starting arguments because they're not in person, right? They're hiding behind their phones, fighting, and they're fighting over nothing. There's not going to be a resolution to their argument because nobody's going to come to a resolution. They're arguing for the sake of protecting their opinions and thoughts when they're not willing to come to a conclusion.
But that was 100.
Yeah.
that happens constantly.
Crazy,
There's so many people that want to argue with each other, but they're not willing to understand the other person's opinion.
Mm-hmm.
They're arguing to protect their thoughts, their opinions, right? They're like,
and like,
I'm smarter than you.
And then when you do it through a phone, a piece of metal, you're invincible. No one's gonna touch you because it's through a damn screen.
Yes.
Like which really because like if it was in person, obviously like you're not gonna just freaking attack someone.
And you have time to think about the response on the phone and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's
so weird.
As much as like I think the word is used too much, I think it's toxic.
Yeah.
I think toxic is used too much nowadays.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be on my phone right now. I just gotta text this guy really quick.
My man's making business moves mid podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
No, but like everybody just wants to protect their opinion, their thoughts. They don't care about coming to a resolution or hearing other people's opinions or thoughts. It's disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But okay, let's move on to the positive side. We've talked a lot of trash on social media.
Yeah.
How do we think that it's extremely helpful?
You can harness people's attention.
Yeah.
Like never before.
Never
Never
before.
before.
How would you gain a following before social media existed?
You'd have to
The
be like a
newspaper?
public speaker,
You
newspaper.
just have to know people, have
Yeah,
connections, and just like do the right thing. I don't know. You just have to know people. I feel like back then, just do the right things. I really don't know.
I would agree because like you can blow up on TV, but that's if you're like a newscaster or anything like that, or you can blow up on radio, but then you have to somehow get on that radio station.
Yeah.
Or like, social media has just changed the game, dude.
It really has.
It's giving you the opportunity to get in touch with anybody in the world.
Now's the time to cash in too, because attention is cheap. Like cheap meaning easy to get from TikTok. Like bro, like you could post a video right now and have 100 people who don't know who the hell you are
know who you are.
Yeah, that's happening a lot.
Like bro, like do you know like God, like how much fucking like money people spend to get their shit seen on TV, radio,
crazy.
shit like
And
that.
then,
Like bro, like I could post something on fucking TikTok, it could get just as probably more exposure than someone pays for a radio ad. Honestly.
And it was for free.
Honestly, like I'm sure radio ads aren't cheap. You know, same with TV. I bet TV is expensive as hell, but
Super Bowl ads.
oh my God, they're millions.
Yeah,
Hundreds of
they
millions.
get good
probably.
exposure, but
Yeah, bro. Those are probably the only ads that are worth it, because that's the only time where like the whole country's on the TV.
Yeah.
Shit, like, and even then, like I feel like it's still kind of.
But that's just
so
our country.
much money.
Think about this. TikTok's got people from all over the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fact. It doesn't matter, as long as you have TikTok, you can see it.
It's crazy.
Find a way to bring people value on TikTok and run at it. Just run the hell at it, and I promise you, you will not regret it in 5 years from now. 100%.
What's the most liked video on TikTok?
That's an insane
Probably
question.
like Dogface or Bella Porsche or some shit.
No idea.
Most liked video on TikTok, Bella Porsche. Porsche?
I don't
Oh, it's M to the B.
M to the B, M to the B, M to the B.
40.2 million likes.
What?
Alright, 40.2 million likes.
40 million, bro.
Dude, that's bro.
Holy.
How many
Dude,
people in America watch
like,
the Super Bowl? Probably half of the country, I would say, watches the Super Bowl.
And how many people are in the country?
Guys.
Like,
I don't know.
350 mil? That had to have gotten more exposure than a Super Bowl ad. Bro, people...
Yeah, bro.
God damn.
That's
Like,
nuts.
I'm going to clip this in 5 years. Get on TikTok or...
And the view count. No, that was the likes, bro. The view count was probably
No, view count is... And the first number is wrong. This one's more recent, right? So, it says the video amassed a massive 547.1 million views and 44.7 million likes. And that was made in December of 2020. There could be more now.
Bro. What
Piss
the
off.
hell?
That's so many
How many
people.
views again? I'm sorry.
Dude, that's more than America's
500 million?
population.
547.1 million.
Is it? How many people are in America? Like, bro, what?
Like 350 mil, somewhere around there.
Like, bruh.
How close?
There are 328.2 million
That's
people in the United States.
Bro.
There are more people that viewed that than people in the United States, and the United States has 328.2 million.
That's
Okay.
insane.
Okay, so obviously this app is cracked, and like can get a lot of attention. So what should you, the listener, be doing? Should like to hop on this train and cash in. You know what I'm saying?
Take action.
Doesn't
get on
bro
TikTok.
like, bro? You don't even need to spend time on a video, bro. Like you can think of something real quick.
That's something that's been holding me back.
Just
recently.
freaking post it.
That is something that's been holding me back recently. That I
like, bro. It doesn't matter. You don't know what's gonna pop and what's not. Like you could post some video you think's just gonna flop, and then it gets like a mil views. Like it doesn't matter.
Mad cloud off.
Quantity.
Get mad cloud and shit.
It's crazy. It's so weird.
Quantity over quality.
Mm-hmm.
In all seriousness, you guys said this because I've had videos where like I'll take time on it thinking it'll get like a bunch of views. It'll get like a hundo, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll have stuff that I pop up. Like right now my views are small. Like and then I'll have stuff that I'll just like bust out real quick and then it'll get 200, 300 views.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, man, I just need to post a lot of content, not extremely high quality.
Fucking throw shit at the wall, see what sticks, and run at it. That's exactly what I did. I was throwing shit at the wall. People like real estate. All right, bro. Like I'll fucking record myself doing this, right?
Yeah.
So like that's what I started to do. I got a small following. Now I can like sort of branch off. Like you know what I'm saying. But like shit, like that's kind of my problem right now is I don't know like how to branch off because I want to be more than just the fucking guy that is trying to get a real estate deal. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's weird, like, my first account on TikTok was just, like, pretty much just for, like, my brand, like, my clothing pieces that I handmade and stuff.
And now
but,
it's
like,
more.
this new one that I made is just, like the pieces that I wear and stuff, yeah. I'm trying to switch it up.
Mm-hmm.
Which is dope.
Mm-hmm.
It's working well.
Mm-hmm.
Did this blow up
Working
quicker
really
than the last
well.
one?
No.
100%. I think it did.
Well, no, yeah, it's just because, like, when the first one, you know, I didn't know how to use TikTok, and then I had to figure it out, and now I know how to use, so I just started it and stuff, but, so.
Shit, like your second or third video got like 100,000 views. I remember.
Uh-huh.
That you made on this TikTok.
Yeah, on my first account, yeah.
Seth is like.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, bro. Like it took me like probably like, shit, like, dude, a whole lot, like 150 or 200 videos for me to get that one.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, put in the time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm kind of like...
Because you never
like,
know.
talking out my mouth and my ass because, like, I haven't been going on hard as I should be because, like, I know the power this fucking app holds. Like, as fucking ridiculous as that sounds. But put the time in and you will not regret it. And stop caring what people think. Especially when you're starting out, bro. That was something I was really worried about. Like, but, like, once I put my head down and I was like, this is a long-term play. Like, you have to realize, like, this is a long-term play. Like, to get people's attention, just do it. Just do it. Because,
and like,
because no one's going to care about your TikTok videos from 4 years ago. You
and
know
like,
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and like, just like, back to what I said, if there is people that hate or like say shit, just like, no, they don't know who you are and it's through a damn screen. So like, who cares? I honestly like it. Like, it's people talking about you.
You know,
like,
your name's in their mouths.
Like, they're talking about you.
Doing something right.
You're obviously doing something right if they're talking about you.
Because their name isn't in your mouth.
Yeah,
So
none
it's
of that.
not that important, I guess.
Exactly.
Sorry, that was so egotistical.
It's a fact.
Not really, though.
It's just
that's kind of the truth.
It's a fact.
It's okay to be egotistical if it's the truth. It sounds bad, but...
I feel like So here's useful information if you're listening or watching. I'm in a position that you guys might be in with not a large following on TikTok, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are in a position that I'm not in right now. But Cory was recently, right? Ethan, I don't know when your account got a decent following or whatever, but a few months ago.
I'm trying to think. It was like probably the very beginning of December.
Yeah. So it's like that's 4 months, 5 months, 6 months.
Yeah.
So it's like 6 months. 6 months difference right now.
Mm-hmm.
And you just started out recently. I can't say shit to Cory, like, of time difference.
He's hustled the fuck out.
No, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
that's what, like, I've spent majority of my time, though, on,
Yeah,
like, and, like, I have time.
How long have you had this new account? How long?
I don't know.
Less than a month, bro.
Yeah, let's
5
think about
weeks,
this.
6 weeks.
Think about how hard
know.
you can grind to have it blow up.
Yeah.
Think about it, dude.
Hella.
It's not Cory Infinite, it's Infinite Pieces.
Infinite pieces. Hella.
There might be some people listening, shit, like, and they're like, oh god, like, they're probably like, why do I need to grow on TikTok? Like, why does having attention even matter? Like,
Do you
know what
want
I'm
to
saying?
own a business? Do
If you
wanna
have,
do it?
like, if you want to own a business, it's probably going to be important. Like,
Yeah.
March 10th, homie. March 10th.
I may have deleted some. I don't know though.
Oh, okay.
Because I think I cleared it up a little bit.
Okay. March 10th is like one of the earlier posts then.
Okay.
So think about that. A month or two.
Here's how I see it in all honesty. Shit, like, and this sounds really bad, right? But it's the truth. Like, bro, like, eyeballs are dollar signs. Honestly. Like,
Yeah, they turn into dollar signs.
they
if you know
can
how to
if
convert.
you do it right.
Yeah, if you know how to convert viewers and following into money.
Especially if you're on like TikTok and you have a niche. If you have and like you keep pushing out to that niche like content that is like related to that. That's just more eyeballs that like that content, more eyeballs that could potentially buy a product from you.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Like, what else do you guys think social media is good for, except building a following or amassing a following in order to generate growth and income?
It's not good for shit. I just want the clout.
You're a clown, man.
I think another thing, like if we want to get like gushy mushy feely about it, it's helped connect people.
Yeah, I was
It
gonna
connects
say
people
like
like never
communication, like
Yeah.
number one.
It helps people communicate so easily. It's at their like reach of our fingertips. It's also help people understand they can start their own business. They can do what they want.
And just knowledge about
knowledge.
anything. Like,
Look
bro,
up
look up
anything.
anything, bro. Like,
Shit's out there on YouTube if you want to learn a skill. That's exactly what I did with fucking real estate, and I'm sure Seth looked shit up, and I'm sure you like look stuff up as well. You know what I'm saying?
Never have I ever.
Absolutely.
I don't know what you're talking about. YouTube University!
for real.
Sweet.
School of Hard
hats.
Knocks and YouTube University, man.
Make YouTube University uniforms.
Dude, I'd be about it.
That'd be fun. Alright guys, you proud of what you said?
I think so. Yep, I'm
Yeah,
proud.
I'm proud as well. Just get on it.
Folks, today we talked about social media and growing up with social media, the good and the bad, both sides. The bad being bullying, well, cyberbullying in that sense, getting hate, really killing the attention span of the youth and everybody in the world in TikTok. Although we don't know the ramifications in the future of social media, we're sure to find out if we live for that long. I guess. I don't know other way to put that. And the good side being building connections, having the ability to obtain any knowledge anywhere. Knowledge is free. All you have to do is obtain it. And then in addition to that, you can build businesses, build a following, which you can then generate income from. Social media, good or bad, that's for you to decide. We're all using it. If you're listening right now, you're definitely using it. Use social media wisely. Always be respectful. We will catch you next time on TikTok. Sorry.
That
was perfect.
Fuck that one. We'll catch you next time on Triangle Talk, folks. Thanks for tuning in.
Doses.